Hey, today I am in Parrish, Florida, just south of the city of Tampa Bay, north of Sarasota. Parrish is known for the absolute boom of economic activity and development that is coming here. Probably one of the best places that you can invest in right now, especially if you're looking to be a homeowner. Today we have Prosperity Lakes, a 2,200 home development that is just getting its feet off the ground. I'm telling you, these models are just barely getting finished. Nobody's even been in them yet. You're one of the first to see it. Gonna be taking you through everything that you need to know to see if you want to make this community your new home. Let's roll. Hey everyone, my name is Brett Schiller. If you haven't met me before, I'm your Tampa new home guide, showcasing some of the best communities, the biggest communities, places that you need to know about if you're coming to the Tampa Bay area. So today we're talking Prosperity Lakes, massive new development that's just getting started. They're in phase 1 right now and the models are just barely getting built. I'm telling you, nobody has been in these things yet. They're still putting the finishing touches on them. I was able to get in them today to show you them, so excited about that opportunity. And hey, if you are interested in any of these, I am a licensed real estate agent. If you want any more information, my number's on the screen. Don't hesitate to contact me. But hey, on the docket today, we're talking amenities, we're talking commercial spaces that are close, the location of the community, what's going on in Parrish, everything you need to know to make a sound decision on if this community is for you or not. Well, hey, let's get rolling. So let's start off talking about the location of this community and kind of the city in general. What's happening here in Parrish, Florida? So if you take a look at a map, Parrish is about 45 minutes south of the city of Tampa, 40 minutes north of the city of Sarasota, and about 40 minutes south of St. Petersburg. 3 massive metropolitan areas that are really almost at capacity. There's not a lot more land. So where is the room to grow? Well, all crosshairs are kind of aimed on Parrish, and we're starting to see that with the amount of developments that are coming to this area. Honestly, in my opinion, it is the beginnings of what is going to be an absolute booming area and a phenomenal place to be in terms of investment. So if you're looking for some great appreciation, in my opinion, Parrish is on that list 100%. We're seeing all of the residential that's coming in now, commercial starting to follow. We're already close to some phenomenal commercial spaces. And this community itself, we're located between 2 major roadways, the I-75 and the 301. So really this is a great place if maybe you need to access both Tampa and Sarasota or need to be in that middle area where you need to get to both areas. This could be a great place for you. So let's move on to the development and the types of housing that are going to be in here. There's a ton of different options, so we're going to break it into 2 sections. Traditional housing on one side and active adult housing is the second option. So on the traditional side, we've got single family homes and we've got townhomes. Now within the single family, you've got different series known as the Manors, the Executive, and the Estate series. Those really vary based on the lot sizes and kind of what you're getting inside that house. So 40-foot lots, 50-foot lots, 60-foot lots, 3-car garages, 2-car garages. Now between both sections, 31 floor plans, an absolute immense amount of floor plans to choose from. Now on the active adult side, you've got 2 different options. You have your single family housing and you also have your villas. The single family housing has 50-foot lots and 60-foot lots. You can get a 3-car garage. They have 2-car garage options, and they've got some really nice options on the inside, a little bit more elevated, tile roofs, paver driveways, 10-foot ceilings, and you're also going to have villas. If you're not familiar with what a villa is, it's kind of like a townhouse. It's a connected unit, but it's all one level so that you don't have any stairs that you have to battle with. So really, there's options for almost everyone inside of this community. All right, the first home we're going to be taking a look at here today is the Columbia, and this is the Manor series, which means it's a 40-foot lot. So you're going to have the 2-car garage, extra square footage. They're building up a little bit more. So I'm going to flip you around. Let's go take a look. All right, so here's the Columbia. Now we're just under 2,400 square feet with this floor plan, 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it is nice right when you walk in. You get the nice high ceilings. So really feels more of like a luxury entrance. Got a little bit of that height. And directly to my left here, you're gonna have your half bath. This is your guest bath when you're hosting. And nice wide open floor plan. You can see that right here. Give you a shot of the kitchen. So your finishings in here, in here you've got kind of a white cabinetry, quartz countertops. Now with this builder, what you see is really what you get. So everything that you're seeing right now, outside of some like moldings on walls, this would be very similar to a home that you could build in here. Pantry right here. So you've got the dining room directly adjacent off to the kitchen. So great use of space where you can entertain, you can have kind of everything all right here without having all the separation, and walking into your living space, wide enough to have nice big couch and your entertainment directly across. And then on the first floor, you have your master bedroom. Super popular amongst all my clients. We actually have one of these homes, some of our clients for sale right now. So know the floor plan really well. Nice big master bedroom. You got the double vanity sinks in the bathroom, walk-in shower. Here we go. Nice little spot for a stool, little vanity or a powder. There we go. So yeah, nice tile, big walk-in shower, and then a nice big closet as well. Now upstairs, you're going to have your additional 4 bedrooms. So of the 5 bedrooms, the master is the only one that is downstairs. Upstairs, you're gonna have the additional 4. Take you there to check it out. The builders always do such a good job of decorating the homes. When you walk in, you say, I want it. So you immediately walk into a bonus space. So you've got a playroom, a game room. If you want to put a pool table, ping pong table, like you've got room for it. If you got little kids, you want to keep the messes out of the downstairs, you can do that. And then additionally, you're gonna show you the bedrooms up here. And still decent sized bedrooms. So this is a queen bed in here. You've got enough space that you could put a king bed in here. Still have vanities on either side. Or nightstands, rather. And then all of the bedrooms up here would share this bath right here. So you got 2 sinks, tub and a shower. Tub great for little kids. And you got the nice white tile, subway tile shower. And this would be bedroom 3. Bedroom 4. This one's got a walk-in closet. And last, bedroom 5. All right, now next up on the list, we're taking you into this Hartford. Now this is an example of the Estate series, which is their 50-foot product. So your house is gonna be a little bit wider, a little bit more space. Let's go take a look. All right, we're gonna walk into the Hartford here and show you exactly what this style of home has to offer. So there are 31 floor plans that you can choose for in this community. So it's a ton of different options. This is just one of the many. And so don't get too picky on the floor plan. Just give you a taste of what an option is of what you can build in here. Like I mentioned, this is the 50-foot series. So you got 3 bedrooms right as you walk into the home. Bedroom 2 there. Decorated very nicely. They're both gonna share, or sorry, all 3 bedrooms are gonna share your bathroom right here. And then 3rd bedroom right at the front of the house. So your master suite's gonna be on the back end. Good use of space in here to, I mean, not a ton of square footage, but you still got a lot of bedroom space. So you're just under 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms. Your laundry room there. So as you come in, you've got open space, open floor plan, all of my entertainment space right off of my kitchen and dining area, which the open floor plan, almost everyone we talk to wants somewhat of an open floor plan. So you've got stainless steel appliances in here. You still get a really good house. Now this price of this house as of right now, which is November of 2023, you can get in here for mid to high 300s. So now instead of, offering, major incentives, the builder took everything they could off the price already. So there have been price reductions anywhere from $20,000 to $70,000 on homes that are in here. So you're getting better prices. So that mid to high 300s, that's a good price for this house. Here's the master bedroom. It's got the double vanities. Shower just on the back side. And the big master closet. Okay, so that's that. Once again, this is the Hartford, and 50-foot series gives you a taste for how wide, how much space. Let's get to our next one. We got a lot more to show you. Now the last home we're going to take you to on the traditional side is the Santa Fe, and this is also the executive series. So 3-car garage, currently being utilized as a sales center, so that's why you see that closed in right there. But excited for you to take this one. 60-foot wide lots is the executive series. Definitely a wider home, a little bit more on the upscale side, so let's go check it. Now let's take you in to the Santa Fe here. So almost a 2,600 square foot home. So quite a bit of space in here. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. And these homes are just barely getting finished. So not even really open to the public yet. You're one of the first to see them. So you got a full bath and 2 bedrooms right as we walk in. See a lot of those touches. And then 1 additional bedroom on the very front of the house. My kids would love that. So 2 bedrooms off to the front of the house will take you towards the back. And you have a bedroom straight off, so you can see how wide the home is compared to the other homes that we've looked at. That's part of the wider lot. You can build more of a wide home. So nice bedroom here. It's got its own ensuite. Ensuite bath there. And then walk-in closet. And then directly off to my left here, you've got the laundry room. And then we walk straight into the main event. So kitchen, nice big island. That's the first thing that I'm noticing in here is the actual size of the island. And all open space too. Love the space in here, feels really open. Nice big entertainment area. That's a big couch too. And you've also got the den directly off of this space. So you could easily put a door right here. Looks like they built it to where it would fit a door perfectly. So if you needed a little bit more privacy, you wanted to use it as your home office, you could do that. Dining room right off of the kitchen area. So we have the 2 bedrooms in the front, the one off to the right side of the house, and then the master here in the back. So this home, to give you some more details, this is starting in the mid to high 400s. Builders taking some pretty big price cuts on this house right now as well. Now this is as of the time of this recording again in November. Prices always change, so don't fixate on it too much. But these the home prices down here in Parrish are some of the best in the area. It's really an up and coming area, so it's an opportunity to get a home at a lower price. And then I think you're gonna really see some phenomenal appreciation. Check out the vanity and double vanity. And the water closet right there. All right, so that wraps up the Santa Fe. Let's go check out some more. Taking you over to the active adult section now. So sometimes known also as 55 plus. You got some really great options over here. So if you're looking for a little more exclusivity, you want your own amenities, this could be a good option for you. Now, one thing I want to mention, these homes haven't even been in yet. They're not open to the public. You can see they're just laying all of the landscaping right here next to me. They've got things that they're still punching out. So you're one of the first to see these homes. Grateful for the builder allowing me to come out and show them to you. We're gonna show you the Daybreak right now as one of the options. Let's go check it. Okay, here we go with the Daybreak. So almost 2,800 square feet with this home. This is sitting on a 60-foot lot. You've got the 3-car garage. This is known as their executive series, and 3 beds, 3.5 bathrooms for this home. Now, in terms of price, where we're looking right now in November, you can be into a home like this. Around $470 is where the prices are starting. Look at that. Now, you got a couple different things. Guess I should have pointed that out front. You got a paver driveway that you get on these sides. You also have a tile roof, which are massive upgrades. Here's a bedroom just off the front of the home, and it's got its own ensuite bathroom. You're gonna notice that with all the bedrooms in here, got their own ensuite baths. You're also going to notice that throughout the main area, crown molding comes standard. The only thing you're not gonna get if you were to build one of these homes is the wood detail on the wall. They add that just for the model to make it look pretty. So dining area just off to the left. I'm gonna take you straight ahead here in a second, but you'll see bedroom, and got my half bath for entertaining guests, my laundry room, and then my second bedroom in here, and of course, it's got its own bath. If I wanted, it's currently being utilized as a sales center, so I won't go out there now, but that would take you directly to your garage. Now let's check out the kitchen. So open floor plan. So a couple things in here. Hood fans come standard with the executive series. You can see that there. It is a gas community. All the homes are going to be gas. The only ones that are not are your townhomes and villas. Villas are going to be your option for 55 plus. essentially a townhome, but only single story. It's just a connected building. Nice open floor plan. Big space, these are big couches in here. So lots of space to have guests hang out, family hang out, and your dining nook. Now at the back of the house is your master bedroom. So you got a little bit of a patio or lanai out here. You could screen that in, have it be a fun spot to hang out. So you got a tray ceiling in here that's got crown molding inside. I think if you really wanted to elevate that, you put a couple wood beams in there, 3 wood beams, 2 wood beams, it'd look phenomenal. So king bed, plenty of space for large vanities. Also got a dresser here in the front of the room, sitting area on the side. Really good size room here. And then a nice big bathroom. 2 separate vanities separated by a garden tub. Massive walk-in shower. And of course, the master closet. The other thing in here that you'll see is our ceilings are elevated to 10 feet. So really gives a different feel compared to some of the traditional homes that we saw on the other side. Whenever you can elevate the ceilings, it elevates the entire home. And then we're back in this guest bedroom that we saw just off to the side of the entryway. So that is that. That's the daybreak. Let's go check out some more. All right, now the second home on the active adult side. So you know it's active adult. You've got the paver driveway. You've got the tiled roof. Now this is the Dawning, almost 20, just under 2,200 square feet, 3 beds, 2.5 baths. Let's go show you what this one looks like. Awesome as I walk in, I've got kind of a flex space right here. So you could make this a bedroom. You could easily enclose this right here. Currently being utilized as more of a like second living room, entertainment space. So if you wanted to make that an office, if you want to make that a bedroom, 100% you could do that without any problem. And so there's your half bath for guests as you walk into the house. So pretty simple floor plan, but nice and open. I got my kitchen with my dining room separating my living space. So a little bit of an L shape right here. Got the nice light cabinetry, quartz countertops. Now once again, with this builder, you can't really choose exactly what you want in terms of options, lot, structural. So you're going to get what you see, but there's different packages. So they may have some dark cabinets. I think almost all of them are coming with a lighter quartz countertop now. It's so popular, that's what everyone wants. So that's typically their option. But really, if you want, say, this model, you'd have a conversation with us, with myself and the rep on site, and basically we would look at, okay, well, here's the ones coming up, here's the options that are inside, which honestly, it makes the experience and the process so easy, because we look at, okay, well, this is what's coming up, this is what it looks like. If we like it, great, let's move forward. If not, let's see what other options we have that are coming. So you don't have to deal with all the headaches of options to choose. So my wife and I did that a couple years ago, custom house. I could not believe how many decisions we had to make, and it definitely got overwhelming at points. So this is definitely a simple process. They want to keep it simple so that you can just simply make a decision. And got a bedroom just off of the, looks like the master bath there. So bedroom 1, bedroom 2. So if you wanted to make this a 4-bedroom, you could easily do that. These 2 bedrooms would share this bathroom right here. got a nice subway tile. I think everything's on trend in here, looks good. And then you got your master suite in the back. We'll walk into the bedroom right here. So this home's gonna be starting probably high 300s right now. And like I mentioned before, like there's not a super special incentive going on right now, but they just dropped prices. I'm telling you, like $20,000 to $70,000 depending on the home. So they're rock bottom prices and they're moving. They sold out phase one in the blink of an eye. And so actually on the traditional side, there's not really even anything available until the coming months, probably Q1 of 2024. But we do have some inventory on the active adult side. So I'm telling you, it's a great opportunity to be a buyer, especially if you got cash, you can not have to deal with the interest rates. Okay. So here we go. That's home number 2. Let's go check out the last one. All right, and the last home that we're taking a look at on the active adult side is the Splendor. So this is a 50-foot product, smaller home, only a two-car garage, 2-bedroom. So if you're just looking for something simple, maybe you're traveling a lot, this could be an option for you. Let's go take a look at it. Okay, here we are with the Splendor. We've got the pavered drive, we've got the tile roofs, just under 1,800 square feet, 2 bed, 2 baths. Here we go, let's go see it. Looks like a Texas Longhorn door. Okay, so you're gonna be pretty simple in here. Now, this time right now, you can get into this home just over 300. We're talking like 330 starting prices in here. That's dropped down from 350, 360 from what it was before. So you got a nice kitchen area. Similar, you got the dining table in the middle, kind of a little bit of a separation from your main living area. Now directly over on this side of the house, you're going to have 1 bedroom. So access to my garage straight ahead. This would be my guest bath. Could be used as a guest bath. And my bedroom. That bedroom would use that bathroom as well. Of course, laundry room. And then at the back of the house, don't want to break trend. Favorite places for master bedrooms to be, the back of the house. We've got our master. I'll give you a shot of the home from this side. So it's nice and airy, flows really well. I mean, it's just simple, but just so usable. And your master suite back here. King size bed, vanities on both sides, lots of light pouring into the room. You've got your crown molding that's coming all throughout. Enough space for bookcases, shelves. And double vanity sink with your walk-in shower. White, white, white. That's what's popular. Okay, that's the Splendor 2-bed. Just under 1,800 square feet. Okay, that's it. Talk amenities, because with every great community, you've got to have some great amenities. Well, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot that I can show you because it hasn't been built yet. What you're looking at here is the future of what is going to be the amenity center. This one specifically for the active adult section. Going to be 2 clubhouses, one for the active adult, one for the traditional. Of course, if you're on the active adult side, you get access to both. But in addition to that, you're going to have a fitness center inside of those clubhouses. You're going to have a tennis court. You're going to have playgrounds, walking trails, biking trails. Now, we live in a community right now that has lots of different amenities, and especially with little kids, it's so nice because it inspires you to get outside and enjoy the wonderful state that we live in. So this is definitely not going to disappoint. Lots of good things that'll be coming. So hey, maybe you've decided the community's pretty cool, but what's around there? Is it in the middle of nowhere? Well, not really. 10 minutes to your closest grocery store, super close to North River Ranch, another massive development, which has some pretty phenomenal shopping. You've got Home Goods and Marshalls that are actually in the works right now. And less than 20 minutes away, you have Ellington Premium Outlets with stores like Nike Factory Outlet, Under Armour, Cole Haan, Kate Spade, some phenomenal brands. We actually, my family loves going to the Ellington Premium Outlets. And then you've got all the supporting commercial spaces around there, the restaurants and everything. In terms of beaches, you're close to some of the best beaches in the entire area. 45 minutes to Bradenton Beach. And because we have such close proximity to the I-75 and the 301, you don't have to drive forever to access the highway to get down there. You can jump right on and be to Bradenton or Anna Maria Island in 45 minutes. And then if you want to shake it up a little bit, you've got all the Sarasota beaches that are just south of there, probably close to an hour. So you're really going to have everything you need, from commercial spaces to shopping, all within a close proximity to Prosperity Lakes.
And finally, let's wrap up this video with a summary of what we've talked about today. So 5,200 homes coming to this massive community of Prosperity Lakes. It's going to be awesome. 30 different floor plans. We took a look at 3 on the traditional or single family side, and then 3 on the active adult or 55 plus side. So it's just a small subset of what is going to be offered in this community. We took a look at some of the amenities that are coming. It's going to be some phenomenal clubhouses, some good open spaces to play and roam, and opportunities to get outside. And let me tell you, I'm extremely bullish on the Parrish area. I think honestly, it's one of the best opportunities to invest in real estate in the entire state of Florida. So much is headed that way, and so many developments. I think it's going to be a really strong asset that's going to appreciate very nicely. Hey, if I can be a resource for you looking to move to the Tampa Bay area, my number's on the screen. I hope we can connect soon, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video.